Don't know my people, I'll go on big 9-5. First things first, you know. First just when I went to Brixton Street Gym and bucked up my brother Ras and the Forever family down there, because you know the UPP, when man are talking community and that man go see what I'm going for the community, and I went down to see Ras's thing, yeah, and he asked me, you know, like, any positive criticism 9-5, and I gotta say one thing, you know, I couldn't criticize that in 1 thought or 1 little second or any something. I couldn't criticize that, fam, because I see the kids playing, I see the kids feel protected, I see man them learning certain things, I see man learning first aid. How the fuck can man criticize that? How can man criticize when man them are doing good for the community and trying to structure the community the same way the UPP is doing? Like, I can't criticize that in any way. I gotta say a big up to my brother for inviting me down that day. You understand what I'm saying? And making me see Wild One and made me feel welcome. It was an honor to be down there, you get me? And all the brothers that I saw that showed me mad love and that, like, you know, it's a different sort of level. That's the way community should link up and come together. That's the way, yeah, man them, yeah, that are structuring in the community to link up and get together. Fuck Wild One. Cause it's time for the dons to link up now and make things happen, innit? So, as I said before, my main things, I see the kids feel protected, I see the kids happy, I see the kids learning things, I see the community come together, young and old. That's something that I'm really moving towards, you get me? So when I got invited down there, I felt that differently. Do you understand? I'm saying to the man them, that's how man have to start patterning our communities, helping our communities, giving back to our communities. You understand? There's only certain men I see doing it, and when these events are going on, there's only certain men I see there as well, because every man in the area is supposed to be there. I can't be travelling from Precky to Bricky, yeah, and bare Bricky man ain't there. It don't make no sense. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, the man them need to be supporting their own area. How can man from other areas be coming and like supporting that area? It don't make no rascal sense. The man them in their own areas for support that, yeah. First and foremost, remember it's youths dying in your area, so you for support that. So yeah, I'm gonna put some footage up and show the man them while gone. Big up Big T as well, and all the man them that was lifting weight down there as well. We know the thing, man. Yeah, and I see the Nines thing trying to make a comeback. My brother Nines trying to make his comeback on this thing, yeah. And this is just my personal opinion. You see J-Last is a setback, car. It looks like it predated your thing now, car. Your thing just kind of sounds prehistoric now. Like, to what's going on now in the music scene. The music scene, it's moved on so fast to the extent where your thing just sounds like old now. It don't really sound like it's kicking no more. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. This is just my opinion, innit? Like, the man them have their opinions out there. Like, before when your thing was cooking, yeah, the man them was behind the thing. But now when we're just hearing it, it just sounds predated. And you know what that is, fam? That's J-Last, fam. That's because you sat in jail, fam, and you couldn't cook the way you wanted to cook and move forward the way you wanted to move forward. So it's predated your thing now. So it just sounds like, don't get me wrong, it's still the same music, but it just don't sound like the old Nines, and it don't sound like what we're used to airing, fam. Do you get me? And that's the problem now, G. Like, it's predated now, innit? You know what I'm saying? You can't come back on that same vibe, bro, and expect it to be the same lick, innit? It's not gonna happen, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But man do their thing, innit? I'd rather see man try and make a peas and stay out of prison, innit? That's what we're about, innit? Done, no. Big 9-5 on that one. There's the next thing as well. A lot of man them have been coming to me saying they've been living in certain situations where, like, you get me, you got a lot of schizophrenics in the house, and you get me, they're living on tight ropes. Like, one don came to me and said, yo, I'm living in a situation where I've got a schizophrenic living upstairs from me. You get me? When I'm cooking my food, the don's just there staring at me behind me and them thing there. And I'm saying, if man are in them situations, you need to be careful, because you don't know what another man's mindset can be. You might have to dun a man in that yard, or a man might just dig something in your back. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta make people know, say, yo, make the people that gave you that house know while go on. You need to go to the person or whatever it is and speak to these people and let them know, like, look, you're in a dangerous situation and you might end up doing something. So it's best you either move that done or you move me in it, because something's gonna happen in this place, innit? Simple, innit? And if the people don't move you, then you understand whatever happens is liable. You get me? You gotta try and get yourself out of that situation. You get me? You can't be living around schizophrenics and you're not, you get me, on that page, innit? Because that's what I seem to be seeing. A lot of mentally ill man are around a lot of sane man. Do you get me? And this is the problem where we get a lot of mix up. You get me? Because them man, they need to be treated in the right way. You get what I'm saying? And the man them that ain't like that need to be away and doing their own thing. You get what I'm saying? Because I spoke to 2 man and it's happening to 2 man, and it's not even good for their mental health. Because when I'm looking at their thing, they're both man mental health are affected because of this thing. You understand? So you get me? That's gonna turn them to where them man are. So you understand what I'm saying? But big 9-5 anyway. We bring light to certain situations, yeah. Come!
information to build our own local by using it for sovereign. So we got our own training, teaching how to deal with situations in our community. So we start with conflict resolution skills, de-escalation skills, how to calm down a situation, how we take conflict resolution skills over self-defense skills. But when conflict resolution skills fail, we also got self-defense skills. We're some of the best trainers. We got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we got mankind, we got Krav Maga, we got weapon disarming, we got close body protection, and we got a special training that's specifically like to teach women how to fend off a man's trying to assault them, whether sexually or physically.
My burglar bars from windows are doors. You know see all the time I run with mankind I get dread. Everywhere you go it is another bloodshed. But who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people? Got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Why? Them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Grandma in a kitchen and she a cook some food. Now she happy take cover from the guns where the youths them a fire. Grandpa gonna cherry gas, can't go cut some land. So we must say, little bit they are yard, and the whole of them are yard, boy. And as him come home, gunshot, crack him bone. I'm not in the gunman crown. I got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Why? So when we love to take the blame, we can't be productive on the blood stain. Shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain. Well, no matter what them do or no matter what them gain, you can't profit from the blood sport game. Whoa, I said them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Would not stop with a wood and food. Make the little youth them a axe a road. Would not stop with a wood and food. Make the little youth them a axe a road. Whoa, even in the city jungle, it no safe no more. It no safe, it no safe. You coulda give a burglar bars from windows or doors. You know see all the time I run when mankind I get dread. Everywhere you go it is another bloodshed. But who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people? Got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. True. Them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. More than food. Whoa, so everything they should have left abroad. No, this is the destruction they are done. Whoa, them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import and them import corruption, corruption. Good and shot with a more than food. Make the little youth them a axe a road. Good and shot with a more than food. Make the little youth them a axe a road. Whoa, even in the city jungle, it don't safe no more. It don't safe, it don't safe. You coulda coulda give him a burglar bash from windows or doors. You know see all the time I run with mankind I get dread. Everywhere you go it is another bloodshed. But who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people? Got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Why? Them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Grandma in a kitchen and she a cook some food. Now she happy take cover from the big guns where the youths them a fire. Grandpa gonna cherry garden and go cut some land. To him a say, little Billy they a yard, and the whole of them a yard, boy. And as him come up, gunshot crack him boy. And nothing at the gunman crown. I got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Got to know who is responsible for the innocent killing of the people. Why? So when we love to take the blame, we can't be productive on the blood stain. Shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain, shut the rain. Well, no matter what them do or no matter what them gain, you can't profit from the blood sport game. Whoa, I said them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Them import and them import and them import till them import corruption, corruption. Would not stop with a wood and food. Make the little youth them a axe road. Would not stop with a wood and food. Make the little youth them a axe road. Whoa, living in the city jungle, it no safe no more. It no safe, it no safe. You coulda give him a burglar bash from windows or doors. You know see all the time I run when mankind I get dread. Everywhere you go it is another bloodshed. But